You're watching Finals Day for the SHISEIDO Tahiti Pro presented by Outer Known. 8-time defending world champion S.Gilmore takes on world number 3, C.Marks, in the second quarterfinal of the morning to win her 8th world title. As we take a look at an opener for Gilmore, a little bit out in front, feeling out her equipment. She had some similar warm-up waves this morning. And now Caroline is going to pull in. She will get a vision and come out right in front of Steph. Lays down the rail and throws down a second turn to follow up a nice clean opener to quarterfinal number 2.
Yeah, that was an exciting start. Loved Caroline's wave. Feeling the board out, but this was the wave. Caroline in and out, nice setup. You could see her feet placement on the board. A little bit further forward, comes flying out into a couple of turns. Have another look here. Just straight underneath the hood. Stomps on a little bit of the brakes, trying to maximize that tube time. But she said she wanted to put on a good performance. She already is. Love to see it.
Yeah, Caroline loves this wave. Had a free surf trip, but a couple of years back. And she said she scored it on such a fun size and couldn't believe how perfect it was. And during that last replay, Caroline got this wave flick.
Yeah, wow. That little tube comes flying out. Just looking to do a turn there.
Now making a move under Caroline's watch. She'll hold the rail for a moment. And another one where she's up and out. 8-time world champ, breaking the tie that she carried with Lane Beachley. But she's just been great. Just so happy, so giving with her time. Such a great ambassador for the sport of surfing since day one. Caroline looks like she's interested. This one's bowling out. Now setting up a bottom turn, and right after the bowl, it kind of shut down, so it didn't really let Caroline pull in. Here goes S.Gilmore on the backhand. Let's see if she can pull into something here. She has to go to turns. And another wave that is not going to help her break down the 8-point ride.
Steph's been super open about there's still areas of her surfing that she wants to improve. I'm sure there's definitely parts. Here we go, Steph rolling in, looking casual, and not really the sign you want to see from Gilmore.
You're hoping that she gets in that low, cool backhand stance to pull in. And she hasn't had a look at the barrel so far in this heat. All right, watching this. C.Marks, a big takeoff, pulls up and just misses out on the tube, but what an incredible takeoff. Totally committed.
That was, that was what we want to see. That go for it attitude, that low center of gravity dropping out of the sky like that. I mean, that's some true heart. And you know what? I love to see it. I love to see Caroline sending it like that. And you can see that she's just getting warmer and warmer out here. She's loving it.
Well done. And I like that breakdown. It's a fine line from your biggest wipeout of your life or your best barrel. And, she missed out on both there. But gosh, I love how she controlled the takeoff.
Just sneaking under that one. You could see the lip was millimeters away from hitting her in the head. And like Strider said, almost potentially her worst wipeout. But yeah, just struck it straight.
He needed to have that same, piece of wax for the entire event if he had a great heat. Just couldn't change it. Had to make sure he knew where it was. As we look at a nice clean takeoff for C.Marks. Tries to burn some speed and gets in there for just a moment. Remember, she's just trying to improve on a 2.33. All about speed management. The judges want to see you deep. They don't want to see you from the front on angle. Let's see Caroline's first.
Yeah, I'm liking Caroline. She's just surfing. She's picking the right waves. Wave selection is on point. I was talking to a few of the surfers over the last couple of days, and basically they're saying, this Teahupo'o has so much speed and power, right? And it's super critical. You sometimes think you want to be wider than what you actually need to be. Sometimes you need to sort of position yourself a bit deeper than what you think, because as soon as you take off, this wave has so much power, so much speed.
Gilmore up now in another wave where she's forced to straighten out. So she's had now 5 attempts. Great job for C.Marks. Moving into the semifinals where she'll take on Tyler Wright. Quarter 3 coming up next.